When you get to MAC play, it's typically going to be close games, and especially within the division. All the teams in the East Division are certainly very good. They play very well out of the conference against very good teams. And so not only have our games been close, but the other games within the division have been very close as well. There's not a lot that separates each of the teams in the division and some of the teams that are in the West Division as well. I think the first thing about playing on the road is the home team plays better. You know, the next thing is the travel. The home team's been at home. They're typically playing on a court that they practice on every day, and they've been able to rest and not travel. The visiting team is on a bus most of the time, and they're traveling, and it takes something out of them. There's typically guys will sleep on a bus on the way there if you're not careful, and then they don't sleep as well at night. And the next thing is hydration, and then the next thing is depending upon the atmosphere, the electricity in the building that can be generated mostly by students, but also by the general public. That can make it distracting. They can make it very difficult, particularly to communicate. You know, at Ohio University, they had a terrific student section that was very, very loud, even during timeouts. And it made it a strain to communicate, to hear. And then when the game started, it got even more difficult. Those are just a few of the elements that make it difficult on the road. Not impossible, but just make it more difficult than being at home. Yeah, there are certain things that guys aren't going to do if you really don't, work at it. If you come into a gym in the summer and guys are playing pickup, for years and years and years, guys are going to want to shoot the basketball. Guys are going to want to make moves. You're going to want to dribble the basketball. To get them to defend and to get them to rebound, you're going to have to work at it. Typically you're not going to let out charges taken this summer. Not going to be a lot of blockouts. It's something you're going to have to really work at to get guys to value. And we've been able to improve at it. Again, we've got to sustain it because it's out there now. Everybody in the country knows that Buffalo rebounds the ball well. And so when we go into a game, it's going to be something that our opponents are going to take as an opportunity to out-rebound one of the better rebounding teams in the country. Defense and rebounding give you a chance to be successful. And they go hand in hand. Going into the season, we really wanted to get our field goal percentage defense to improve. I think we've done that. We've rebounded the ball pretty well. And we've given a challenge and a struggle to our opponents. Now we've got to sustain that for the duration of the game. I would say 40 minutes, but some of these games may take longer than that. And we have to learn to sustain that. We have to learn to sustain a high quality of play for a longer period of time.